What is your point of order, Senator Omtatah?
Yeah, my point of order is anchored on Article 181 of the Constitution, and I'm afraid we are just about to violate the Constitution of Kenya the way previous houses have been violating the Constitution of Kenya. Impeachment proceedings under the Constitution of Kenya is a preserve for the presidency. If you look at it, and even when you look at the impeachment of the president under Article 144 on grounds of medical grounds, and look at 145, it's not 145 that provides for impeachment. If you look at 181, clause 1D, how would you impeach a governor on the basis of physical or mental incapacity? So I think that Section 33 of the County Governments Act is an affront on the Constitution of Kenya. What was anticipated, and the Constitution cleverly uses the words removal and the words impeachment. And removal of the president is the only one where they qualify by saying by impeachment. All other removals, Mr. Speaker, sir, are through processes that include the tribunals. Just the other day, we saw the National Assembly consider a motion to remove commissioners of IBC. They went and there's a tribunal that has been formed. It's a full trial. It cannot, there's no provision in the Constitution of Kenya for putting a governor of any county of Kenya through a political trial. We should not violate the Constitution again. Article 33 needs to be looked at and expanded.
Senator Omtatah, you may be raising your points of order not at the appropriate time.
I'm guided, Your Honor.
Yes.
You'll guide me when to raise them, please.
If you read at the fourth, the third schedule, the rules of procedure for the hearing and determination of the proposed removal from office by impeachment of a governor. And I'll take you straight all the way to Regulation 13 and 14. Such preliminary objections have their space within the procedure. And therefore, if indeed you are inclined to move the way you're moving, then there is a time when you can actually bring those preliminary points and they'll be determined at that level. As we are now constituted, the leader majority is moving the motion as to whether we are going the plenary way or the special committee way. After all that is settled, before the hearing, then such preliminary objections can be raised and be dealt with before the main hearing actually commences.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, it's interesting to have Senator Omtatah here because at some point he will have to draw a line, and this is with no ill will or malice actually or bad intent on him, because he has carved a space for himself as a public interest litigant, but now he has another platform. You know, back then he didn't have a platform that he could perhaps raise some of these issues, but now you have a premium platform as a member of parliament. So somebody may say you have a double chance in life, that you can raise in court and on the floor of the house. I don't think many Kenyans have such privilege as you have, which is a good thing anyway, if you look at it that way. So, Mr. Speaker, I was mentioning that this house has handled impeachments of governors many times. This is not the first time. I think by my count this should be the 11th or 12th. I'm yet to get the right numbers. In the first Senate, the 11th Parliament, Mr. Speaker, we handled 6 impeachments. 5 of them were by committee. Only 1 was by plenary. Actually, that of the late Governor of Nyeri, then Honorable Nderitu Gachagua, But all the other 5 impeachment motions or proceedings that were brought to this House were handled actually by way of committee. The impeachment of Governor Martin